What's up, guys? I'm here with Pablo Toribio, and he is from the Dominican Republic, motocross champion from around the globe. If you don't know who he is, go Google it. It's exciting stuff happening. And right now, today, we're going to talk about a race that's happening on the 31st of March to the 1st of April. It is Singapore's first round of the Moto Velocidad. Pablo, thank you for joining us today. We just got a few questions. Want to find out more about you, find out more about the race that's happening, why Singapore, what's so exciting about this place, what are some of our future plans, blah, blah, blah. So let's get right into it. But first of all, thank you for joining us today.
Oh, thank you guys. That's amazing to be here, and then thank you for coming to enjoy me in my house.
Thank you for having us at your house.
But the good thing is, why is here in Singapore? Because Singapore is a very unique city.
Right.
And then it's everybody watching us for all over the place. It's one of the safest cities in the whole world. So it's just amazing to live here, and then everybody in Singapore is amazing, especially the riders and everything. It's a different cultures, and we put it together and we have fun.
Sounds exciting already. So you guys are holding the first round at Kallang Car Park. Is there a specific reason why you guys chose the location? I mean, it's pretty flat, very grid-like,
Yes.
angular.
Yeah, like if you know, we don't have in Singapore any motorsport circuit yet.
Right.
Eventually in the future, I hope, and that's when I try to push hard for it to figure out we can have the proper circuit for motorsports, like, you know, motors, motocross, everything together in one place.
Right.
And then that's my main focus. That's why we choose the Kallang Car Park, because they're only one available.
Right.
To be able to do the race.
Oh, awesome. Now we understand that the authorities, the Land Transport Authorities, Singapore Police Force, even the Motorsports Association, the
Yes.
Motorsport Singapore
Yes.
Association,
Yes.
are very supportive of the event.
Yes.
And so, how do you guys, start? How did all this,
Well, it's
over a cup of coffee or?
I wish. But I know over a cup of coffee and stuff like that. Like in reality, the Singapore Motorsport Association being very supportive, and then the LTA and the police department and everybody. And then the good thing is we have all unique. Everybody try to look is to ride at two wheels.
Right.
Everybody love two wheels. Like you see the LTAs and the two wheels.
Yeah.
Motorsport Singapore, they ride a motorcycle too. So we try to bring everybody together.
Okay, very awesome. So Pablo, tell us, how did you get into this? Why did you start? When did you start? Where did you start?
Well, long time ago, bro. It's crazy. But the reality, in Dominican Republic, everybody liked to play baseball. I was one a baseball player, and then in the age of 9, to be honest with you, I would play almost every single day.
Right.
My dad said, you're gonna be a superstar baseball player, so I'll do it because he loved it.
Right.
But then I went to watch my uncle, who was a motocross champion in the Dominican Republic, and I was like, dude.
How old were you when you watched?
11.
Oh, so 11. That's when it started. 11
Yeah,
years
and I
old.
was like, to my mom, I come back for the race, I say, I need a dirt bike. She's like, you cannot, no, I need a dirt bike, you don't understand. And then she's like, okay, we get you a dirt bike. They gave me like this a little 80cc.
Okay.
It stayed 1 week in my house only. Because she's like, you gonna kill yourself in that thing, you cannot have this. No way, so they take it away from me. But I talked to my uncle says, okay, I'll let you ride. But don't say to your mother, don't say to anybody.
Right.
So I used to be on my BMX bike, because I used to race BMX then. I started racing BMX and getting all the jumping and do crazy and stuff. Then I decided to do one race one day, hiding from my mom and everything, and it was a 125 novice. I was 16 years old already, and I won the whole thing. So my uncle was like, yeah. So I told my mom and blah, 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 blah. So there we go. We started the whole craziness about riding and racing.
Well, that's inspirational.
Yeah. Long
So,
time ago.
How long have you been in Singapore, and why did you choose, of all places, Singapore?
Bro, it's the best city and most safe in the whole world. It's a very unique,
Right.
very safe, and it's so good.
What do you think about the future of your genre of motorsports in Singapore and in Southeast Asia?
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I want to just push the sport really hard to make it happen. Like, you see, try to make the right movement to coordinate the right event, and then the appreciation for every rider. I feel like we have plenty of riders, but they never be appreciated and they never be in the right place when you do the race, like the right setup, the right tentes, the whole beautiful, amazing about the sport, because the sport can be grow up and even bigger. Last year race that we did in the beach was okay, but this year we're going to make it better. The same thing like I tried to bring together for the moto velocidades and moto, like the street bikes and stuff like that.
Right.
It's going to be growing the same direction too.
And how many participants for round one?
Oh, we have already like 90 to 100 participants. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's going to be good though.
All right, then one last question. If you are talking, if there's an 11-year-old kid right now who looks at you, comes to the race, watches, and feels inspired, what kind of recommendation or word of advice would you give an 11-year-old kid?
Well, to focus and make it happen. If he wants it, he can do it. Fantastic. It's very simple. Just if you want to do something, just put yourself into it and go for it.
Awesome. Well, Pablo, thank you very much.
Thank you, bro.
Guys, said it again, March 31st, April 1st. Kalan Kapak, we'll see you guys there.